Hi, I'm Candace from Liberty Bank, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to reading your credit report. In today's world, your credit report is very important to your financial future. Every lender and even some potential employers will review your credit report, which contains a wealth of information about your financial history. I strongly encourage you to order your credit report annually and review its contents for accuracy. Why? Because an annual review of your credit report will let you know what your creditors are saying about you. The good news is every person is entitled to a free credit report every 12 months. For more details and to get yours, visit creditworthiness.com. If you have a copy of your credit report and are seeing it for the first time, it can be very confusing. In this video, we will show you the basic elements of a credit report and what they mean. An important note as we begin, we will show you samples of both a very good credit report and a poor credit report for a married couple. The free credit report that you receive will not have your credit score. If you're interested in your credit score, you can receive the information for a small fee from a credit reporting agency. Let's look over each section of the sample credit report and discuss the contents. First is the identification section. This is pretty basic information about you. However, it is very important that you review it for accuracy. If something is wrong, the incorrect information could lead to errors on the credit items listed. As previously mentioned, disregard the credit score portion and we'll proceed to the credit history section. Your credit history is a key portion of the credit report. It contains a comprehensive list of your open and paid credit accounts along with your payment history for each. The information in the credit history section includes company name and account number, ownership of the account, is it an individual or a joint account, opened, the month and year the account was opened, reported, indicates the last date the company provided information to the credit reporting agency. High balance represents the highest amount charged on this account. If this is a loan, the amount listed will be the original amount of the loan. High limit relates to the credit cards or line of credit. What is the highest amount possible on this term? Reviewed shows the number of months the account history has been reported. Last active shows the date of the last activity on the account. If the loan is paid off, it will be the date of the final payment. Type of loan. Past due. This column lists any amount past due at the time the information was reported. Payment lists the monthly payment amount and the length of the loan. Balance indicates the amount owed on the account at the time it was reported. Payment history lists 30, 60, and 90 days. Our sample shows the timeliness of your payments on each loan. If you see zeros in these boxes, great job. You've made all your payments on time. The numbers and dates you see listed under each of these columns indicates the late payments you've made. As the name implies, the summary information area shows all the activity on your credit report and presents it in a convenient manner. The public records is where you'll see a listing of public record items. These records are obtained from local, state, and federal courts and reflecting your history of meeting financial obligations. This area could include collection actions, judgments, or bankruptcy records. Additional information rounding out your credit report includes items that you'll want to review for accuracy and possibly to stop identity theft attempts. To be well-educated and safe consumer, it is very important that you obtain and review your credit report accuracy. If you see incorrect or questionable information, contact the credit reporting agency immediately. Contact information for the 3 primary agencies are listed in the information service area of your credit report. A frequently asked question is, how long will items stay on my credit report? The length of time that information remains will vary. Standard times are credit, loan, and collection accounts are 7 years. Chapter 7 or Chapter 11 bankruptcy, 10 years from the date filed. Other courthouse records, 7 years from date filed. I'm Candace Free. I hope we have helped you better understand a credit report. If you have additional financial questions, please contact me or the staff at Liberty Bank. Remember, it's your money, make the most of it.